Disclaimer. This episode contains content related to violence, abuse, and self-harm. Listener discretion is advised.
Previously on Mourning Never Comes.
Who are you?
Ahanu, this is Savant.
Indeed. This was on your pillow.
It's my dearest Alaria. There are no words to express my sorrow for all I have put you through. I cannot excuse my methods, only justify my choices. All my immortal love, Kelrin.
If the goals that we have align with yours, would it be possible for you to...
I'll give you 10 questions.
Are you a god?
She puts her book down, and you see your own face.
I want privacy. Kelrin! Kelrin!
You're not an elf, Alaria. You're not even mortal.
Everyone gets letters!
Aneurin's letter.
Oh boy.
My dear boy, come to the chapel at midnight tonight, and we can talk until the sun rises. Regards, your father, Count Caedmon Doyle.
Solomon Werefeld. The Graveyard. Tonight at midnight. Regards, the matron of the rookery.
It is a journal belonging to a man named Ferrand Werefeld. There is a page with about 4 or 5 entries. It just says on the very final one, Feast Day, 13th of Briari, 9/12. My wife was burnt at the stake. A lot of them mention the last words. Know this, Asheville. 7 times have you wronged me, and 7 times shall my memory curse you all. I shall not rest till Asheville be memory, and your mourning shall know no end. And you notice on the back of the file, which you hadn't yet found, is scrawled into it, Vampire Scum. Vampire, spelt with a Y. Hello adventurers and welcome back to Fumbling for Lines. We've got campaign 1, Mourning Never Comes. With me as always we have...
Tom Kiteley and Aneurin Doyle.
Elliott Samuels, Solomon Werefeld.
Caitlin O'Donnell, Alaria Dawncrest.
Brooke, Camilleri, Agius, Ahanu.
And I am Christopher Wareham, your Gamemaster.
Woo!
Last week was very interesting. We had a lot of stuff happen and it ended with a big revelation in the library containing a document with vampire scum written on the obverse. And we'll pick up right there as Alaria closes the file.
She's taking notes of all of this, and I think she's also just gonna, obviously Savant said pray extra hard, so I think she's gonna try that.
All right.
A little bit, just like, I don't know if you're being sarcastic when you said that, but I found a lot.
What do you want, child? And you hear the voice coming from within the room.
Oh, that's odd. As she turns around to like where the voice is.
Sat behind the desk of the library is a woman who now has a book in front of her face. She puts the book back, closes it, puts it on the desk. Yes?
I think I found a lot. There are records of a woman burned for witchcraft in a village called Ashvale, which I'm assuming...
Ashville,
sorry. Which I'm assuming was Ashmorn at one point. But there aren't any records of why she was accused of witchcraft. No, detailed accounts of, she, burned my crops, she killed my cattle, she stole my husband, all of that usual stuff that you might expect to find. Instead, she was burnt at the stake. 7 people...
When?
On the 13th of Briaria, 9/12. Her name is redacted.
you hear her very slightly whisper something under her breath, but you don't hear what.
She's gonna ignore it. She doesn't want to push too much. 7 people were given a sum of 10,000 gold? Of 10,000 gold for...
Each?
It's split amongst them. It seemed to be some sort of bounty that had been put on her. So these 7 people, and then we have her last words. They were supposed to be placed upon her tomb, but they were stricken from it. Know this, Ashville. 7 times have you wronged me, and 7 times will my memory curse you all. I shall not rest till Ashville be a memory, and your mourning shall know no end. And that made me think, I told you what was on the...
already done it.
She?
Bigger issues than you face here. Continue.
Well, it made me think of what was written on the obelisk. 7 times defiled, 7 retributions I demand. Again, that's 7. And your mourning shall know no end. And then, of course, on the obelisk it said, after the dawn after morning, you shall never know. But mourning again was spelt like grieving.
Okay.
I think whatever is doing this is linked to this woman somehow. Can I ask, you said that you gave someone power that you shouldn't have.
Yes.
Was it her? Or was it someone seeking vengeance in her name?
It wasn't her anymore, clearly.
Anymore?
My first gift of power was in the year 914. I believe this is I think the first gift of my power went to whatever resided in the body after it died.
914. Anyway, Alaria's then going to look through the notes to find the record of the first person accused of witchcraft tied to the plague.
Ooh, okay.
So the first time someone was accused of causing the plague and when that started showing up, and if it was around or just after 914.
You find a bunch of documents linked to the plague. The first one mentioning the plague at all isn't until 1150.
Okay.
It was a good 200 years before this idea of a curse, a plague, was mentioned.
Okay. What did this person ask of you? Just power? And did they say why?
No. I assumed revenge. From their mannerisms, how they spoke.
What?
Just power.
Then why would you give them that if you thought...
Because I thought I knew them.
Were they someone important to you?
Yes.
Who?
My sister.
What was her name?
Her name was... Her name was... How bizarre. I can't remember. Isn't that funny?
Is it that you can't remember or that you're not allowed to remember?
Operatively the same thing.
So they're able to take your memories or ability to speak.
I bloody taught her this as well.
Really?
Yeah, I've used it many times. I mean, used it on you, and she dispels the forgetfulness.
Cassandriel!
See?
The letter in his Now it makes sense. Okay. Sorry, in his letter, that's what Kelrin called.
Huh.
You.
He learnt my name. Good on him.
But I remember now that Nessie knew your name.
Yes.
Nessie knows you?
We've crossed paths a couple of times.
Right.
She's taken down a number of my chosen ones.
How many have you had?
Oof. It's getting towards the hundreds, I suppose.
And how many have gone awry?
Gone awry how?
Well, I suppose in the sense of luring upwards of 50 men out into the forest to kill themselves?
Oh, one.
Okay, and still, like, not doing great things, but not quite that bad.
Morality is subjective.
How many have you decided have not been?
I have decided that one has misused their powers. Others have decided that many more have misused their powers.
Right. And how many has Nessie decided?
A good number.
Should I be frightened?
Have you misused your power?
I don't think so.
Then no.
You just said morality is very subjective.
Does Nessie seem to have an urgent desire to kill you?
I can't tell a lot with her.
Yeah, you should be good to the end of the week.
Alright.
Wait, if Nessie knows your name, and obviously you've met Nessie, presumably she knows what you look like?
No.
Does Nessie know you're not?
Why do you think she told you my name?
Yes, that now makes sense. She was baiting me. What if you just, like, smited me down in a moment?
Okay, this has gone unspoken for a little while, but I think it needs to kind of be out there. I'm not actually a god. I can't just smite you down.
You could still kill me, I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, like, what if you just wanted to do that, then? I don't know.
If I wanted to do that, I've done that already.
Did Nessie know that you wouldn't if I just said your name?
She could be pretty certain.
Okay, that's at least something.
You're valuable to me.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of resources to make someone like you.
Yeah, I've heard. Did you know that I knew?
I guessed.
Yeah. I guess that
You spoke to
explains
Kelrin, Kelrin spoke to your dad obviously knew,
It
so...
explains the, you know...
Yeah.
Resemblance?
Let's call it that.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable calling it that. Right, we should find Nessie then as well. Find out what she might know if she's been tracking down your chosen. She might know a bit about this one as well.
Easily. Yeah.
I have a question.
What can you give me in return?
What would you like?
An answer for an answer.
Okay, that seems fair.
Ask away. Based on the difficulty of your question, I shall pose you a question of similar difficulty.
So presumably you know about all the victims of something that happened on the marsh. We want to cross the marsh. How do we do it safely without the need of a boat?
Well, that's an easy question. Trivially easy. I won't even ask in anything in return for that one. You don't. It will be difficult, it will be hard, it will be dangerous. You may not survive.
But it's possible.
I don't know.
What if we did?
Do you think I can see the future?
What if we did have a boat? Does it easier then?
Easier, but still not trivial.
Right. Do you know what attacked those people last night? Or to have any idea? It ripped
I mean,
some
I
of them
can
apart.
guess, but
What's
Wait.
your guess?
What was the rest of that poem?
Which one? From the obelisk?
Yeah, the one that you're saying, the 7...
7 times defiled, 7 retributions I demand, ruled by corrupt lords, by whom the tithe must be paid, bought, kept, and sold like cattle, so cattle you will become, defamed and feared as an outsider, so after shall you forever know.
fear shall you
So
forever.
fear shall you forever know. Raked by naught more than a beast you will remain. Betrayed by him I hold most dear, his line shall not know peace at home. Slandered by a mob of blind followers, so blindly follow me into the fog. Burnt at the stakes by cowards till dawn. At the dawn after morning you shall never know.
Beast. Just the beast bit, the only beast that I've ever heard of around here is the monster on the marsh. Otto always thought it would refer to him, but whatever has caused the damage to all those people, that couldn't have been Otto.
Raped by not more than a beast, and beast you will remain. Savant, is it possible for someone to turn another into a creature like that?
Get me a seed and I'll tell you the answer.
Tell me honestly why you want the seed.
For that, I'll need something else.
If I go near that tree, will I turn into a pile of snow and clay?
Honestly, I don't know.
Alright.
You said question for a question earlier. Is there a question that I can give you to know why you want the seed?
No.
Ahanu's a little bit hurt by that. Okay, fine. We need to find Nessie. We need to tell the others what we found and find Nessie.
And I'll
Simple.
try and get someone to procure you a seed. Someone who won't turn into a pile of mush or an old man by going near the tree.
Old man?
Or old person.
Interesting.
Enjoy smelling that book.
He didn't just tell you the truth, did he?
What do you mean?
That's why you didn't want me there. Well done, Kelran. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
All right.
Alaria's kind of feeling like, you know, when you get back with your ex that your like big sister told you absolutely should not get back with.
Yes.
That's how she's feeling right now. She feels like her like older sister has caught her texting her ex, and she's like, listen, he's changed. He's different this time.
So as she sort of dismisses you, she turns back into the librarian and says, "On your way."
That's quite cool if that's how she's doing things now.
Can gods bleed? She's
They
not
will.
a god. I don't think I need her to answer that for me. So I would need her question for a question.
Can gods bleed?
Did we just go into Zack Snyder's Batman?
You will.
You really?
All right.
I have a train of thought now.
Let's go over to Aneurin. So we left you just alone at Marshcroft, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, and I think
He's
I
going to Fears.
decided I'm going to the Redwood residence.
Interesting.
I mean,
You going to the residence, or are you just going to the chapel?
I think his first thought would be to go to the Redwoods
Okay.
rather than the chapel,
So
because
again,
he doesn't know everything else.
You get there, you knock a couple of times, there's no answer.
Oh shit! And then he makes it to the chapel.
You make it there, you discover the bodies and the mutilation that's happened the night before. And I think like it really dawns on you specifically that that's what Alaria was going to walk into.
Yeah.
Like, that's the first thing you think of is how close it came to one of these bodies being Alaria's.
Yeah, and I think he stares at some of the more like malformed.
Yeah.
And like I think they're probably not uncovered though, so he's probably caught a glimpse of one, and then it's been covered, and he's just kind of staring at this sheet with this figure underneath it.
You also, like, from the few that do have like the face uncovered and those sorts of things, this is also your first realization of it's now affecting women.
Yeah.
And so whatever it is has either gotten more ambitious or has like slightly changed MO in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you see Fear tending to one of the injured.
Take a deep breath.
Mm-hmm.
I think he wonders if this is the right time to do this.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest. Hey babe, I know you're tending to the innocent dead, the innocent mutilated dead, but I think he's gonna ponder over and kind of come into her space, but not like say her name or anything like that. I kind of let her get on with what she's doing.
So she's there just like looking down at this like body that you can't really tell if it's an alive person or a dead person, sort of like putting cloths onto the blooded areas, all that sort of stuff. And without even looking up, she says, "Not really the time, Nye."
Not really the time for what?
It's been a stressful few days. I just need to focus on work for now, if that's all right.
Yeah, I could tell. That's why I didn't say anything.
What do you need?
Well, I needed to speak to you, but you're very clearly busy.
Yeah, and unless it's urgent, can we do this some other time? She doesn't even like look up at you.
Can you meet me early this evening?
Where?
I don't care. Your residence, somewhere in.
Not my place.
Not your place. Well, I can't go near the guild now.
Why? What happened?
You'll probably have to meet me to find out.
Oh.
It's a good story. You're missing out. Meet me outside the Raven.
Yeah.
Should we say that?
Yeah. What time?
What time do you need? I don't want to drag you away from here too early.
Dusk.
Dusk?
Yeah.
Let's say dusk.
Alright, see you there.
See that?
And like as you turn to leave, she hasn't looked up this whole time, but you don't see it fall. You see a tear land on the cloth of the body that she's like tending to.
I'm glad you're okay.
You too.
Try keep it that way. And I'll walk off. Oh! Fuck me, 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 fuck me. Oh! Raven at dusk, raven at dusk, raven at dusk, raven at dusk. What time is it now? This is Tom, not the character.
4 or 5?
Shit.
As you sort of walk away, Alaria and Ahanu ascend from the stairwell.
Not going to shout over to them. Feels a bit disrespectful, but I'm going to mosey on up.
Yeah.
Oh, Ahanu was fully going to be like, Aneurin!
You still can.
There's a lot of dead people.
It's good to see you too, kiddo.
We're going to find Nessie. I think
I would
I've learned
love to see Nessie right now.
We think we've learned something very big.
Big? Big's good. Big's very good. What is it?
Well, I might have a theory as to what started all of this in the first place. I'll explain as we go.
Fuck me,
So,
that is big.
Do we know where Nessie is right now?
The last you heard, she was at the Holly Hovel.
Yes, that's right.
But we were going to grab Solomon first.
Mm-hmm. And
No.
Alaria's also going to be like, I think I need to speak to Kelvin about what he knows about who this first of savants was as well.
Where's Kelrin?
Where is he?
Still staying at Fizz,
Oh, yeah, we're
from
gonna
what you know.
go. But no one answered the door. Oh, fuck off, don't.
I haven't said anything!
Okay, so yeah, gonna go to Fia's, looking for him.
I'll join you.
So, Aneurin and Alaria going to Fizz. Ahanu.
Where's Solomon?
He's still at your gaff. Last I saw him, anyway.
Okay. I'll grab some more supplies and things.
If he's not,
Try his house.
yeah,
Okay.
try the freaky place.
Best bet.
And then I'll meet you back at Fears.
And then we head to the
Depends on the time.
If you're not at Fears, I'll presume you've gone to the hovel, and I'll meet you there.
Right.
Hovel. Good. Cool. Thanks.
What time did you say it was again?
About 4 or 5.
I realise that's a meta moment. I'm realising that Aneurin is saying a lot of cool and dude.
And motherfucker.
Yeah, those don't exist.
Motherfucker. I can understand motherfucker, but dude and cool, mate. Anyway, doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
It's gone in the edit. don't
He's
worry.
trying to set a trend.
Yeah. Stop trying to make cool happen.
Heading to the Redwoods?
Yeah.
Alright, and heading to Solomon's.
Mine first, then. Solomon.
Yours first, then
Yeah.
Solomon's. Yeah. So yeah, Ahanu, you head back to your house. There's no one there. So you presumably do what you planned. You head to the rookery and find Solomon finishing up the clearing up that he was doing.
Do you need any help?
Oh, it's all done now. Thank you. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. You all right?
Yeah, me and Laria found some things at the archive. We're gonna go try find Nessie and fill her in with everything. Apparently she might be at the hovel. I thought I'd come grab you so we could all go there.
Oh, what's she doing at the hovel?
That I don't know. But what I do know is, so basically we found some documents and we think we might know how this curse started and who started it. We don't know the name. It was redacted from the files, but it was really weird. She was burnt at the stake for witchcraft, but there was no witnesses or anything, just 7 people who were paid off. And in her, she wrote something to be put on her epitaph that again got struck, that literally said the 7 curses and the 7 defiled and the 7 this and so yeah.
Interesting. Well done to both of you. I'll come along and gather my things and I'll join you.
Nice. We saw Aneurin as well. I don't know what he'd done, but a lot of people have died. Apparently something's happened on the marshes. So
More people died? Is that from...
Yeah. Apparently more people fell asleep and the curse told them to go to the marshes, and that's where... I mean, it's hard to say what actually got them. It looks like the hands that grabbed your leg. Some of them had that. Some of them seemed to have like pus coming out of their mouths. They're missing limbs, shredded. It just looks like a whole lot of stuff has happened to them.
How many men this time?
A lot of the bodies were covered up, and
you could estimate about 60 or 70 bodies.
60 or 70 bodies. Don't know.
60 men?
Not all men, no. It's the women as well. It's everyone.
Women, everyone?
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, Alaria being nearly one of them.
Well, and I don't know if that's what made, because Aneurin looks so pale and really sweaty. I mean, he's a bit greasy anyway, but he looked even greasier than normal.
I reckon that's for a good reason this time. Come on, let's go. I finished up here.
Alright. We'll head over to the Redwoods. Where Aneurin and Alaria arrive.
So how come you want to see Kel? I thought you and him had like patched everything up and it was squeaky clean. Oh.
The dice says
that is Aneurin fiddling with a dagger and dropping it.
Don't worry,
That seems
It
very
impales
common.
your foot.
And that is Alaria dropping a pen.
You lose a turn.
You take...
No, he didn't drop.
You
He didn't drop it on himself.
No, you take
You said you
damage.
dropped a dagger,
Ah.
but what fell went on your foot,
Yeah.
impaled your foot.
It's already-
You said it, it's canon.
Sorry.
Right.
Oh, I thought you and him had...
We have.
Okay.
It's about something he's said before about
Yeah.
this burst of savants. I want to know what more he knows.
No answer.
I have a really bad feeling.
Oi, Kel!
No answer. Alaria, roll a perception check for me.
I thought people answered the door on the first try.
No.
To be fair, this has in all 3 instances been a case of there just wasn't actually anyone home.
Okay,
Or they were asleep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like...
Can I also do a perception check?
No.
Or- no, okay, cool.
Alaria is the only one of the 2 of you that would notice this.
Okay, fair.
Plus 9, so that is a 14.
14.
Yeah.
As you sort of like you hang your head as you're like, oh, I hope nothing bad's happened. You catch sight of a slightly loose cobble in the road that has an arcane mark on it that you immediately recognise as A, the one from the letter, but more importantly, this is the really cringy mark that you came up with while you were together, of like both of your initials joined up together. This is our joint arcane mark on the cobble.
Aww.
Lara's gonna go this way.
What? How do you know? You sure you don't want me to just...
You know how you've got a bunch of nerds at the Thieves Guild who love the whole like, we're in the Thieves Guild.
Aneurin says yeah, kind of trying to turn away from Alaria, being like, definitely not me. Yeah.
Kel and I came up with a symbol together.
Yeah.
And if we saw it marked the way.
so we could find each other. It's great in big cities, you know, when we go off.
No, yeah, that's a really great idea. Why?
It's both of our initials fused together.
And?
Sorry, I thought you'd find that kind of silly.
It's quite cute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Found her audience.
So why did you need to bring up quote nerds at the Thieves Guild who take it seriously? Or do you think that's embarrassing?
I think there are some people who would think that was I don't know, you sometimes give off that vibe of like, oh, I'm too cool for this, you know?
Alaria.
You wear a lot of black leather.
That's what I'm told to wear.
And it just gives off this vibe of like, oh, I'm so much cooler than all of you.
I'm sorry if that's the vibe I give off. Maybe I need to change what I wear. I'm sorry.
No, it's nice what you wear. It's nice. I don't mean it in a bad way.
Should we just follow your runes?
Just assume that I was concerned that you'd think I was weird.
Let's just follow your runes.
To follow the runes.
Brilliant.
It's because I think you're cool and nice. I want you to think I'm cool and nice. So I was just worried that you'd think I was a weirdo and nerd.
Well, I didn't call you a weirdo.
Okay.
You called me. Anyway, let's follow the runes.
Alright.
You follow them, and I think Nye, you notice before Alaria that they're leading towards the market square, or probably more importantly, the obelisk.
You know where this is going.
The obelisk, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, nothing good ever happens at the obelisk.
Wait and see.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Elliott's got another weird look on his face.
He's really hoping that Calverin's been
No, I love Kelvin. Why in God's name would I want anything to happen to him? I don't like the way you've said that, Kit. I think Kelvin's my top 5 characters.
Top 5 characters.
Top 5 strongest in the verse.
Next to Solomon, and Solomon.
No, number 1 is Chris.
Hero point.
Underneath Kelvin.
Okay.
Hero point.
Fuck off.
I'm not above brownies.
I'm your fiance. Do I get hero
Yeah,
point?
you get like 50.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
That's so busted.
You get full character immunity. Ahanu can never die.
I wouldn't go that far.
Solomon attacks Ahanu.
You say that as though Ahanu didn't nearly get iced in like episode 6. Okay.
Anyway, you get to the Bloodthorn Obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
And initially it looks like there's not really anyone there.
Is this where the trail ends?
Kel?
Laria? And Kel pops his head round from behind the obelisk.
Pick a less.
Does he still look 20-something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just got a small wrinkle above his brow.
okay.
Kel.
I was going to say, there
Mate,
you are.
next time pick a less foreboding place.
Everywhere in this place is foreboding.
I was studying the obelisk.
Oh, what have you seen on it? Because and then she's gonna pull out her notes and show him the.
Yeah, there's that.
Aneurin is really out of place in the meeting of the super geeks. He's just fiddling with
You're always so concerned about language. You never look at the symbols.
Okay,
Come
so
on. Right.
what are the symbols?
So-
Oh my god, this is literally just the 2 nerdy kids, and I love it.
And their rogue that they brought along.
Yeah.
So, it looks like it's made from this black stone with red intrusions, right?
Yes.
These red intrusions, it's not rock.
What is it?
Solidified blood.
No.
what?
Solidified blood.
I think he meant what, as in what the fuck?
Oh,
Not
right.
What, as in
Sorry,
what
yeah.
did you say?
And then, yes, there is the main curse written on it, but that's not the important thing. Have you even used detect magic on this?
Yes.
And
Lots of horrible stuff. Kind of too much to even discern.
exactly right,
Yes.
which is what all these glyphs represent.
Of course.
It's all in the words. Holy shit.
What?
Have you ever heard of powerful wizards who could stun and kill blind with a single word?
No.
Yes.
Have you even ever heard of a powerful wizard?
Of course I've heard of a powerful wizard.
Okay, right. There are some who it is claimed can utter a single word and you fall to the ground dead.
Power word kill.
Yeah, the power words. Well, something that in my research Savant has offered to her more favoured chosen is essentially the base formula of what I've called lexicurgy, the magic of words. I think that's what's going on here.
So, if someone wanted to cast Mass Agius to make people kill themselves?
I think this obelisk is essentially a scroll or a spellbook.
So everything is centered around this.
Yeah, it's insanely powerful magic written on this.
And it's in the centre of the town.
Yeah.
Which is why it affects everybody.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like background radiation.
Yeah.
It's just constantly coming from the obelisk.
Yeah, and it gets better. Because there's all this stuff in Necrol, right?
Yes.
This is going to be weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to try something. Can I cast a spell on you?
Sure. What one?
Telekinesis.
Okay.
He reaches out a hand and then just turns it over, and you are suddenly hanging upside down in midair.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, I always feel sick when you do that.
All right, now
What?
read it again.
What does it say?
You realise that as Necrol is the language of the underplanes, it is quite literally the inverse of Celestial.
Oh my god.
And inscribed into the gem at the top of the obelisk is a binding spell written in Celestial.
It's a binding spell.
And what is it binding?
That's a good question. Because can I come down now, actually?
Yep.
Thank you. We did our research in the libraries.
Yeah.
And in the old records, we found a woman in 912 burnt at the stake for witchcraft, but there was no reason for it written. There was no, like crops were dying, cattle, that sort of thing. She was just burnt at the stake. 7 people came forward to condemn her, basically. Were given, and they were shared with a large sum of money, like she had a bounty on her head. But 7 people, 7 times defiled, 7 retributions.
7 is an important number in alchemy, right?
Yes.
So alchemy is turning base metals to gold. That's why it's celestial. And he smiles broadly. What language do we use to summon and enslave demons, devils?
Demonic.
Infernal, demonic,
yes,
yeah. So by that logic, what beings would be bound by something written in celestial?
You think
There's an angel in that thing.
an angel
sorry,
in the
what?
obelisk?
In the gem. Something has to fuel the power that the obelisk has. Something that gives latent magical energy, but powerful enough to create these impressive effects over a period of time. It fits, right?
Yes, absolutely. If there's something like that bound in there, but what would be powerful enough to bind a celestial?
Well, I mean, mortals summon and bind devils all the time.
But for this long,
It's just a good prison.
I suppose. Is it?
There must be a way to get it out. Getting it
You-
out
you-
could break the spells, right?
Who
knows?
Listen, you two are very clearly more informed than me on this.
Not so much informed. We
Yeah,
are
finish,
more able.
finish the sentence.
If you read enough, you can do anything. You know, we've just read a lot.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And how do you know?
And we're like
I'm gonna-
4 times your age tonight. Come on.
We've had a lot of time to think about these things.
I'm going to be very good and forget that. What makes you think releasing this, quote, angel?
I don't know. That's why I haven't said we should release it yet. We need to know what we're dealing with, whether it's safe to release it. But like, I do think there is an angel trap.
It's like if there's one thing you don't want to do, it's release an angry angel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's how cities get leveled.
Wait, angels can be angry?
Angels can. Yes.
Angels are more destructive than devils.
What the fuck? I thought they were good.
Divine
They're good,
fury.
but if you go against good in any way and are seen to be, I mean, like, have you heard of the cities that were leveled by Solarial?
Does it sound like I have?
Basically,
You're much older than me.
a pissed off angel is not a good thing.
No.
Whatever's in there, if we release it, we need to be damn sure that we can very quickly convince it not to blow us off of the face of the earth.
Yeah.
So don't let Solomon anywhere near it. Okay.
God, no! He might try and flirt with it!
Oh my
That
god,
could-
you're right.
No.
He tried to with
no.
Savant.
Yeah, of course
And
he did.
that felt weird, because Savant looks like...
You.
Yeah.
Is it weird that that makes me jealous?
Aneurin's gonna
Alaria
Aneurin's gonna turn around and roll his eyes.
Anyway, I had more questions to ask you, because you seem to know
Yes.
about Savants first.
Yeah. Not much, but yeah.
Well, I've pretty much had it confirmed by her that whatever's doing this or is part of this,
Yeah, I mean, that's why I came back.
and
is I
it's her
worked out.
sister.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
How'd she get here?
I don't know. Wait! Bought and sold like cattle.
Ah!
What?
Yeah.
Slave,
bought,
you think?
Bought, kept, and sold like cattle.
Slave. Right.
I think so.
So wait, whoa, help me keep up. So Savant's sister,
Yes.
supposedly, well, not supposedly,
Definitely.
told you
She said.
was a slave.
I mean,
Sounds like it.
if the words on the obelisk are documenting her life and her death, then
And she
I would
was.
think yes. Bought, kept, and sold like cattle. So cattle you will become.
Oh fuck.
Cattle. That's a specific word.
Well,
Do you think
it might have something to do with that Luca demon.
a look? What?
In a hovel outside of here, our friend found a calcified
yes.
person, but then she also found a scroll. She brought it to me. I could read it. It was an infernal, and it was for summoning and binding a Luca demon. The cattle keepers of vampires.
But there aren't.
What sort of?
What sort of vampire are you dealing with?
Oh, we don't know yet.
We don't even know if there are any vampires.
Oh, we know there are vampires.
How?
So I'm pretty much confirmed that your dad wasn't a vampire yet.
Meaning that he isn't a vampire.
Meaning that there's a vampire very close to him looking to sink his or her.
Well,
fangs
you
into
aren't a
your-
vampire yet. I'm not a vampire yet.
Well, I just think that, like, being in the stage of pre-vampire, it's, you know, that's only a stage you can really be in if you're near enough to a vampire.
Isn't everything that isn't a vampire technically a pre-vampire?
Well, now you're just getting pedantic.
No. Excuse me, but Savant, in all her bullshit, gave us nothing but vagaries until you asked a very decisive question.
I like this one.
Thank you.
That's why he was my best man.
No, you like him
Okay,
because
now
he
fuck.
argues with me.
No, Alaria, who would I be if I didn't argue with you on this?
I don't know. A much more pleasant companion. Look, I just think there might be something that is trying to manipulate your father. It might not have done yet. I'm not saying he is a vampire now. I'm just saying I think there's something that wants to harm him, and surely you'd want to stop that. Right?
Yeah.
So while he's still in the pre-vampire stage, we should try and find the vampire.
Sure.
Right.
So you don't know what type of vampire this is?
Why don't we ask Savant? A knower of nearly everything.
A powerful one, by the sounds of it.
Right. Have you seen a claim of a vampire written down?
On the back of her sister's
Let's see.
trial notes. Did I bring the trial notes, or did I just took notes?
No, that's
If you've got notes,
Yeah,
then
yeah. It said vampire scum
You transcribed this perfectly.
with a Y.
With a Y.
With a Y.
Give me 1 sec. Find me later on. I need to find a book. Where can I meet you? In like an hour.
In an hour, we're heading to the Holly Hovel.
Cool, I'll meet you there.
All right.
What time is it now, just so I know?
Please,
4:30, 5.
please don't die.
I'll try not to.
Thank you.
And at that moment, because your path would cross past the Bloodthorn Obelisk, you meet up with Ahanu and Solomon on their way to the Redwood residence.
Hello.
Yeah, kids.
Hello.
How are you both? Good.
All right.
Fine.
extra look to Aneurin.
Good.
Fine.
Fine. Good.
He's upset because we brought up the whole vampire thing.
You know I can hear you.
Yeah.
You don't have to be petty about it.
It's just a hunch. Maybe it's wrong.
We just don't want anything sinking its fangs into your dad. That's all.
Yes.
Fine by me.
Where is your father? Have you been keeping...
No idea, mate.
No?
Probably still at Ashran, if you want to go and peruse the old tomb that is what was my house.
Right.
Maybe another time.
Maybe.
Right.
I brought Solomon up to speed. Not
Great.
obviously physically, as we would have been here sooner, but
That was good.
Yes, I was informed of your discoveries. Well done. Well done.
Well done.
We've kind of figured out some more.
Regarding...
The obelisk. Cal and I think that it's possible that there's a celestial trapped within the stone.
The Celestial.
why don't we smash it open then?
Because an angry angel is like a... What's the this world equivalent of a nuke?
It does remind me.
Like a maximised fireball.
Yeah.
The time that you first read the scripture on the obelisk, me and Aneurin both spotted a crack appearing on the gem. We didn't think much of it, but now, if you're saying something is trapped in there...
It's something that's fueling the magic of this place.
Possibly.
Right.
Fueling what?
Well, the gear spells, the way that people are able to forget things, the fact that people can't even... Savant couldn't even say the name of the woman that was executed.
The one burned at the stake?
Yes, she couldn't say it. But there's something.
And she said it's her sister. And that she was made to forget the name. Because I remember Savant's now. Cassandriel.
Cassandriel, yes.
Yes.
It's the same name that Nessie gave you. You were told it to Savant,
Yes,
but she had
I
wiped
remember.
it clean from your mind.
Yes, Nessie knows her name. Because Nessie has helped take down a few of Savant's other chosen.
There are others. Interesting.
Yes. Some 100, she said.
100.
Seems like she hasn't always had the best.
Tell me more about this woman that you found.
Well, we know that she was executed.
When?
9/12. Did I get an actual full date for it? Was it?
Yeah, 13th.
13th Briaria, 9/12.
9/12.
Interesting.
Burned at the stake for witchcraft, though it didn't give any sort of reasoning. Just said witchcraft. No statements, no witnesses.
I told him about the money.
Yes, 7 people given a pot of some 10,000 gold to share amongst themselves. But her name was redacted.
I'm familiar with that woman.
Do you know her name?
I'm aware of her name, yes. I won't be saying it.
Why?
Why?
I think it's something I can use to haggle with Savant about. Knowing that it's possibly her sister is good fuel for that. I thank you.
Alaria's gonna smile really big, actually. She loves that. Just one promise. Don't haggle for a date.
Oh no. I'm far too good for her.
Do you think the name of her sister would be more valuable than the seed?
Quite possibly. I'm not sure what Savant's attachment to her sister is.
Well, her
or how
sister
much of
was
a
her
bond
first
it-
chosen.
The first chosen.
The first she gave any power to.
What I know about this woman is that she was born in the exact same place as you.
Yeah, from the north.
But how do you know?
I found her whilst doing some spring cleaning, and a book fell on my head. It turns out it was the diary of one of my ancestors. I gave it a read, and in fact he made a venture to your country and came back.
From Andronal.
Yes. And it seems some of his compatriots also dabbled in some unethical
Slavery.
Yes.
She refers to herself on the obelisk as being bought and kept and sold like cattle.
Yes. She was bought by my ancestor, and they fell in love.
He freed her.
Yes.
Right.
They lived in the rookery.
Ahanu's eyes widen and she does a double take at both of you and goes, does that mean you two could be related?
No.
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 And you hit on Savant.
Yes, no, we're not related.
That could be your auntie.
It's not
Let's
my
not bring
auntie.
it up.
They didn't have any kids. They had no kids. It seems that there was a different earl in Ashran at the time, Earl Lothric,
Right.
and he introduced Prima Nocta.
What?
Raped by not more than a beast.
It seems the woman felt betrayed by my ancestor.
Well, I suppose. Who wouldn't?
And possibly very much cursed him.
Right.
And on the 13th, it's a Briari, 9/12, as you said, she was burned at the stake. And she said the similar words to what are on the Blood Obelisk.
Yes, we had a note of those words as well. It must be her.
I had a feeling that the place where she was burned at the stake could be the exact
obelisk.
same place as where the obelisk is, centre of town. Again, If her last words are a curse on Ashmorn,
That makes sense. Well, Savant said that her sister, or what she believed to be her sister, didn't reach out until 914 to ask for power.
914.
So 2 years after the execution. Perhaps it took that long for her spirit to manifest again if she was some sort of vengeful being. Right. We need to find Nessie. I think Nessie will know more. If she's already helped take down several of Savant's other chosen, she might know more about this.
Yes. Let's go.
All right.
So you head out of town.
Yeah.
As you're heading out of town, Ahanu, roll a perception check. Actually, survival check, sorry. Solomon, roll perception.
Sure.
Alaria and Aneurin also roll perception.
That's a 12.
12.
No, 11.
11.
18.
18.
14.
Oh, how fun it is to have a +9 to my perception.
14.
Ahanu, you catch a whiff of a scent that you find familiar. Definitely a wolf. Could be a wolf, you know. The rest of you all see, just on, like, while you're on the road, a bush that has some blood on the leaves.
That's a good sign.
Everyone get behind me.
Can you tell what blood that is?
And I draw a dagger.
No, put the dagger lower the dagger, hide it.
Why?
I can smell a wolf.
It's not a good reason to put away the dagger.
Wolves are territorial. They only do it to protect their clans, similar to werebears. We just need to make sure we're out of the range of their scent. Just follow me and we'll tread round through. Can I have a quick look at the blood to see again if I know anything from nature or like smelling it?
So you're going towards the bush,
Yeah,
looking at the blood.
yeah. I'll have like my staff sort of ready but not like in a...
Give me a perception check.
That is a 15.
15. There's quite a large bush.
Hey.
You walk over to investigate the plant, and within the bush is a body.
Alright, just stay back. There's someone here.
A body?
Yeah, I don't know if they're alive. Just... Can I like... do any sort... Can I do like another survival check? Just
Me a
make
heal
sure
check.
like...
Heal check.
Heal check? Okay. That's a flat 15. No.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't
This
actually
is
that.
a dead body.
Do I recognise them?
Where they are currently, you can't see their face. You'd have to get them out in order to look at it.
I can't see their face. I don't want to get any closer, and I don't want us to move it just in case that causes any...
Any what?
If the wolf is nearby, it might trigger it to attack.
The wolf, don't wolves hunt in packs?
I can only smell one. I'm looking at the DM going that I can only smell one, can't I? Yeah. I can only smell one.
Alright.
Maybe if we surround the body, the wolf will see that we're in a pack and it might stay away. If we're fussed about looking at who this is. If not...
I think it'd be good to know.
Ahanu, pull the body out, please.
We'll come round with you.
Okay.
Of course.
Very, aware, voice checking, she goes in to pull the body out.
You pull the body out, and in front of you is the body of Nessie Crow. Any of you that want to do a heal check, may now do a heal check.
I'm on
Yeah.
it. I'm on it.
I just did a heal check.
Damn, it's 12.
That was to see if it was alive.
Pathetic. That's pathetic roll, Elliott.
Oh, what's the hill?
Damn.
I'll see if anyone passes.
Nice.
16.
16.
24.
Thank you.
This body has been dead for at least 4 to 5 days.
Oh shit.
That's how long we've been in.
That's long.
What?
That's longer than
That's exactly the time that Nessie has been in Ashmore.
Wait,
What?
Indeed.
So we may not have been speaking
Nessie's
to
never
Nessie
been in
at the time.
Ashbourne.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Okay,
Fucking hell. Do we...
Kit has.
Elliott has.
Brilliant.
Do we...
I knew it was odd.
Knew what was odd?
Back when we... Assuming this is who we think it actually is. Back when we were fighting the hags. You didn't think it was strange that they were all referring to Nessie as betrayer?
No, I did, and then she said something that clearly wasn't true.
They could tell me 2 things. Either she was aware of the hags in the first place, or the hags were made, or she was her appearance was made known to the hags by Richter, or she had already met the hags. Those are the only 2 options.
Yeah, clearly.
So if she already knew about the hags, why wouldn't she have said?
Yeah, I know.
Why do you sound like it's an obvious thing then?
What the fuck do you mean?
What the hell do
Have we
you
not already
mean?
had this conversation?
No.
We had it in the hovel,
We
though.
had- no.
When we questioned her.
Did we?
Yes.
We did. Why am I acting like it's a big
Elliott's gone method
revelation?
acting with playing a senile old man.
Did we? Where am I?
God.
Take me home.
Well, I don't know if the fake Nessie was as strong as the real one, but
Whatever this is,
we might be fucked.
so far, the fake Nessie has at least been on our side. Has defended and helped those poor women. As far as we know at the moment, she doesn't want to kill us.
But what if that's why she's gone to the hovel? When Savant said that that's where Nessie was heading, I did think that was odd.
Surely it doesn't matter what her allegiances were before. Now we know the truth. Anything could be true.
We need to be
For
on
any
our,
reason.
we need to be on our guard when we get there. Don't
Anyone
forget there was
like
that
to
body.
Search the body.
Me.
I'll do it.
Or Solomon.
Yeah.
Solomon's more.
Solomon's going to search the body.
Do I need to roll anything in particular?
Roll and find out. Give us a perception check just to see if you find everything.
Sure. Oh my god. It's a 9.
9.
Jesus.
I mean, this is someone who is kitted out to be a monster hunter. Like there's crossbow, a selection of different bolts, all that seem to have different shaped tips, clearly for dealing with different like armors and that sort of stuff.
But she's got the vials on her.
Vials?
Usually she has vials.
She doesn't have any vials, no.
Damn.
Then she's got sort of like a satchel that's designed, instead of going over a shoulder, it's sort of like around the waist, with a pocket on the side. The inside has a notebook and a published book back to back. The notebook is a series of diagrams of like anatomies, those sorts of things, clearly from monsters that she's hunted successfully, and like working out how best to approach them, deal with them in the future. And then the published book is a book called Dealing with Vampires and Vampires, spelt the normal way and with a Y, by Agnes Crowfoot, which you know is not the long form name that Nessie gave you, or the name Nessie, but you would guess is the person you're looking at.
Nessie Crow. Agnes Crowfoot. Alaria's going to take that book about vampires and vampires.
What are Nessie's wounds? What do they appear to us like?
The chest has been mauled, I think with a 24 on that heal check. I'll say the chest wound was post-mortem. Something has clearly found the body and started to try and eating it. It looks like the wound that killed her is a slit across the neck, and her like face appears exsanguinated.
Can I take the other book?
Yep.
What the fuck do we do now?
We go to the hovel.
We go to the hovel.
Of course.
Are you just as fucking mad as they say you are? We go to the hovel.
I did try and flirt with a god.
If the other Nessie killed this one, it might be best to not let her know that we're onto her
Yes.
until we have them all figured out.
Having second thoughts?
Second thoughts about what? Going to the hovel?
Ahanu, your hand is getting wet.
It's been inside the bush.
You couldn't even finish that sentence without crying with laughter.
Solomon's been holding your hand the entire time. His hand's sweating.
So sweaty.
Sorry.
She looks down at her hand.
There's a wolf licking your hand.
Oh my god, Ahanu!
Of course I'm scared of going to the hovel. Ooh,
Stay still.
A large white wolf is licking your hand.
He hasn't drawn it, but he's got a hand on the dagger.
Ahanu goes and reaches with her other hand. She like sniffs, gets in a little bit closer and tries to sniff the scent, and then going in a little bit more confident, she reaches with her other hand and scratches behind the wolf's left ear.
It sort of leans into it, and then like leans into your like the small of your like in your waist, and sort of scruffs up to you.
She literally gets down on all fours and starts nuzzling into her, play like biting the fur, sort of like they're kids again, playing and yipping.
She
and
like
just
gets onto her hind legs, and like before you can get onto all fours, puts her front paws on your chest and like pushes you down to the ground.
oh, you've gotten so big.
I'm looking from Solomon to Alaria and back again.
I think this is this your family?
She like with a tearful look, she just gives him like a quick nod and continues like with Kana, and then things start calming down, and she literally, her and Kana just rest each other's heads on each other.
In the distance, you hear a and you see Kana sort of look at you and then look over to where the sound came from, and she sort of clearly rejects an idea, and then like nuzzles back into you, and then and like yelps in pain, and then there's another, and she reluctantly, like looking straight at you, pads away, and then runs off into the distance.
We need to follow her. And like Ahanu darts with
Ahanu!
weapon in hand, like ready.
Wait!
We go as well. Yeah.
Not following after her.
Yep.
We all beeline.
Oh, now we're following her because she's following a wolf. We're following a corpse.
You can go home if you want to.
It is now. The sun is setting. Just for all of your information.
What time's that, Chris?
6 o'clock. 6:30.
Got plenty of time.
I told Kel at the hovel in an hour.
You can go if you want to. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's alright, I get it.
Oh, is the direction we're heading
You need-
the hovel?
You need to go.
No.
This wouldn't be.
You need to go as well. Solomon, can you go with Ahanu?
Yes,
Keep her safe.
yes.
But are you sure it'll be enough? If whatever they're chasing is what killed Nurse?
Well, they're going up against me.
Make sure she stays safe.
I'm on it.
Don't let her be rash.
Solomon, I promise I'll be back quickly, so I know where you are. If you're in trouble, you need to tell Ahanu to howl. Okay?
Howl.
Yes,
Yes.
I'll know it's her.
we'll
Yes.
listen for it.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Before I run off to the Raven, good luck with your thing.
You too.
All right. Okay. Who are we gonna go for first? Actually, let's do this the fun way. All of you roll a d20, and we'll follow whoever gets highest.
It's 20.
It's gonna be cute. Now 20.
Hey! Oh, roll off. Roll off.
2.
No way.
Cannon.
Brilliant.
So we gotta go.
Good game, sir.
Good game.
We gotta go
Good game.
Alaria,
Good game.
then we gotta go Aneurin, then you gotta go back to the
Yeah.
main people.
All right. So you go to the hovel.
Yeah.
You get to the hovel. You waiting outside or inside the hovel?
I think outside.
Outside. Cool.
But also, like, is there any sign of anyone in there?
It's hard to. This is this place that's always looks disturbed. So it's-
Okay.
unless there were lights on inside, it would be hard to tell if it was currently occupied. But would you like to investigate anything outside while you're waiting?
Let's have a little look around, see if
Yeah.
maybe a little peek in as well, because
Okay.
also she knew that Nessie was going to be around, and
Yeah.
she's trying to be normal,
Mm.
you know.
Give me. Yeah, perception. I know it's a tired skill to use, but perception
It's a goated skill.
is
19.
19. You're sort of just waiting more than anything, and you're looking at like the door and all that sort of stuff. And you notice after a while that the arch of the door has an inscription that's so worn that it just looks like wear and tear on the door, but something was carved into like the architrave of the door.
Can I tell what it was at all?
It's very difficult to tell what was written, but you can work out the language if you roll a good linguistics check.
Oh boy. 21.
Ooh, this is celestial.
Yeah, she's gonna stare at it, maybe like try and note down the shapes.
Yep.
To
Do you
get,
speak celestial?
I think yes.
The shorter list
But
would
I
be
don't
what doesn't she
speak
speak?
at this point. Yeah, to be honest.
Don't you have a thing that can comprehend it? Comprehend
I do
a
have
language?
comprehend languages as well. But I do speak Celestial.
You do.
Yes.
So you can make out the odd word, The main thing you can make out, which is why initially you thought you couldn't read it at all, is one of the words is a name, which sort of once you clock that it's celestial makes more sense, and it's like takes a little bit, but you clock the name Kiva. Spelled in a fancy Irish way.
That's one of the holly hairs, though, isn't it? Or was?
Yes.
Yeah. So she'll probably assume that maybe it's like either all of their names or it's like a dedication to Kiva. Yeah. That was her mother, wasn't it? Kira's mother was
Kiva, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it seems like it says something, 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 Kiva, something, hair, something, something, protect is the only bit that you can sort of work out.
Yeah, and then I guess just waiting and hoping that
Yeah,
Calvin
you've
shows
got about
up.
10 minutes. Is there anything you want to do in those 10 minutes? Any spells, anything like that?
Maybe a little detect magic? Why not?
Yeah, sure.
That's always a good one.
What's the range from that?
I want to
Remind
say
me?
it's like 60 feet.
60 feet was what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think it's 60. Let me double check though. 60 feet.
Cool. The carving itself has the faintest abjuration aura, but incredibly faint. Other than that, the like entryway doesn't really have any magic. Yeah, just that abjuration aura.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah, I don't know if she'd go poking around in it too much
Yeah.
alone.
Cool.
It's like, you know, not looking to unleash any demons.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, and then just waiting.
Yeah, so the sun begins to set, and Calren walks up to the hovel.
What did you find?
Few things. None of them good.
Yeah, we found a bit of a chitter as well.
What did you find?
Not here. Just in case.
Of course.
So, what did you find?
So we're specifically dealing with vampire with a Y. I found one of my old books on monsters. One of the bestiaries that I picked up before we left. Yeah, here you go. So he hands you essentially a guide to beasts of Aneurin, which is the continent you're on, which has all sorts. Like it's got everything in there, but one section is on vampires, and this passage uses vampire and vampire, both spellings, interchangeably, up to a section on differentiating breeds of vampires.
Right.
Which, if you would like to read, I can summarise for you.
Yes, please.
So the first sort of passage is vampires and vampires. This is, for audio purposes, this is going to be the most confusing section ever.
Vampires for
vampires and vampires.
I'll say vampires for the normal and vampires for
the Y.
The Y. So
You're so kind, Christopher.
vampires and vampires are similar enough that a lot of the common signs ring true for both, but it is important to discern which you are dealing with, as they have different natures and vulnerabilities. Where lines or families of regular vampires are sprung from an obscene sexual relation, be it rape by an Avernic being or sexual relations with the undead, a line of vampires is most often created at the behest of its line's founder, most often in a plea for revenge. Thus, the easiest way of identifying a vampire is through the knowledge of its creation. Failing that, motive can be a striking difference. Vampires tend to desire power extending through their family, while often monarchies, vampire leaders are usually unafraid of sharing power with their kin. Vampires subjugate and dominate rather than destroy or murder. To feed, they most often find ways that cause the least trouble, even resorting to goats, though usually they take a small number of thralls and circulate through them at the behest of a leucodemon shepherd. Vampires, however, are more violent and more cunning. They still maintain a family group, but most often the leader will delegate but not relinquish an ounce of power. They murder and hunt rather than take slaves or rule cities. Being born of vengeance, they have little desire to do anything but kill. Despite this, they do not have the protection of a following or cult, so they will try to hide their identity or operate indirectly until they believe their hand is strong enough to fulfill their goal. Vampires will drain victims dry in feeding rather than keep them alive.
And it seems that we're dealing with the less rational of the two.
Yup.
But they still... Then why summon a leucodemon?
Distraction. Leading us down the wrong path.
Maybe.
Chaos. I mean, a leucodemon is still evil. Still gonna sow destruction.
True. What if we've got both?
They'd kill each other. Each hates the other.
I mean, it's possible because we have examples of this one, like this woman who could be a vampire born from revenge.
Yeah.
But then we've also got these like centuries-long power struggles between these like men in these noble families. Is it
But that could just be men.
true?
You've seen humans. We've been out throughout the world. Where haven't we been where men have had petty power struggles?
True.
That's not a vampire trait.
It's just Savant said there's more than two. We're dealing with...
Well, it says vampires still have family groups.
Right. What about these missing women? Being offered up as sacrifices to a vampire? It all seems too organised.
But the women aren't kept alive.
Yes, but...
That's why you'd need an infinite supply rather than a small group kept as cattle. These women weren't being kept as blood cattle for a vampire. They were just being slaughtered by a vampire that needed a constant supply of blood. About once a month for hundreds of years. And the need dried up every time it was defeated temporarily.
Every time.
Makes sense.
It's just so... It's organised. The vampire, especially... Wouldn't you expect there to be more chaos?
Last night, upwards of 60 people walked to their death.
But again, using a spell, not someone hunting in the night.
But it says they're cunning.
Right.
They don't kill just for food, they're killing for revenge. If this person swore vengeance against an entire city, would that not result in rumours of some curse upon the city?
Yes.
The elves in this town talk about Ashmorn as if it was once a metropolis. If this being has had hundreds of years to wreak this curse, that could reduce a metropolis into nothing more than a village.
You're right.
There's ruins around town. It all fits.
You're right.
Sadly, this book doesn't say anything about how to deal with them, but, you know.
Well,
That sums up our archives for you.
I might have found something that can help.
Yes?
Again, not here.
Okay, right.
Sorry, just...
Yep, it's fine.
Just in case.
Yep.
We should head back towards town. This place is...
We're not going to go inside.
I suppose. It's
Yeah.
just this place is deadly at night.
Could have saved that for after we went inside.
Alright.
After you.
Yeah, head on in.
You head in.
Mm-hmm.
There's still some low light outside, so it's not entirely pitch black in here, but it's definitely low light. And the sort of this area seems just like a home, and then the corridor back, you sort of notice that it descends, and so eventually, like, the back part is underground.
We've found that bad things happen in this place when we go underground.
You've been here before?
Not this place specifically, just this town.
Ah.
Right, let's have a look around.
Of course.
Careful, there's a calcified blood person at the back. I was told.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll go check those rooms then, and you can check in here.
Sure.
Alright, don't die.
Don't die.
And then he walks off.
Yeah, just sort of having a little look around.
Yep, give me a perception check.
17.
17?
Yeah.
You look around. You find... It feels like this hasn't been cleared out since whoever lived here. So there's lots of, like, scattered clothing. There's, like, dust everywhere. And you're sort of, as always, drawn to the bookshelf. And similar to Solomon, you find a diary.
Grabbing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a little look.
As you grab the diary, you hear Calrin's voice from down the corridor saying, "Where's this body you talked about?"
It's not there.
No.
Come back.
Why?
I just really don't trust that, to be honest.
Oh, found it. Standing in the corner.
No, not. Runs after him.
Yeah. There's a body standing in the corner that is just stood looking forward.
Detect magic.
What would it be? Strong transmutation aura. Strong enchantment aura.
Is this because I broke the soul circle?
Who knows?
Back away from it.
What is it?
Just getting enchantment and transmutation.
Why do I feel like they're not the thing we need to be worried about right now?
There's a lot to be worried about right now.
Cool. Should we... He sort of turns to you and says, "Should we leave?"
Yes.
Do you look at him?
Yeah?
Okay.
Does he look different?
As you look at him, and he looks at you, and your eyes meet, he suddenly looks terrified.
What's wrong?
And then you feel that something has stabbed through your hand.
What?
Turn around very slowly.
Okay. He's gonna do it.
The calcified blood person is right next to you with a, like, formed hand that's formed into a sort of sharp object through your hand. And it stood exactly still. I'm ripping off Whipping Angels. Let's not be around the bush.
Retracting my hand from it.
Yep. Roll a fortitude save.
Oh.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. As you sort of remove this, like, weird calcified blood knife thing from your hand, it immediately, like, it almost looks like the blood boils, but then as each, like, bubble of the boiling blood pops, it pops with, like, this weird white pus.
Oh, fuck off.
And you've been infected by a disease called hemophoria. Let's call it that.
What is that? What is that?
It's the Pathfinder version of scurvy.
It's only
The
scurvy.
Pathfinder version of scurvy is scurvy because
Yeah.
I had a spell in our other campaign where I could just give people advanced scurvy.
Scurvius Maximus.
Scurvius Maximus! Oh, yeah!
Okay. This really hurts.
Yeah. I'm good at the arcane stuff, not so good at the healing stuff.
That's fine. I have something small. I don't know if it'll work, but I know people back in the village if I can make it that far.
Cool.
I think I can make it that far.
It's still not moving.
I think if we look at it, it can't move.
That's not terrifying.
No.
What is it?
A horrible blood thing?
That's enough for me.
Can we just...
Back away slowly. Yep.
I was gonna say also just hit it with everything we've got. Can we kill it? I don't know if we can kill it.
Could try.
I don't know if I want to try. Fuck it.
Point blank Eldritch
And then,
Blast.
I'm gonna hit it with Shatter.
New spell?
So, do I need a save?
Will save. Yeah. Oh, wait, will save for an object.
What are the rules for an object?
I'm trying to look. One solid object or one crystalline creature.
Would count as either of those.
Yeah, so DC 15 will save.
If it's mindless,
It
then does it auto hit?
doesn't say.
That means it auto hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage as if it were a crit. 5d6.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
And it's a crit.
So it doubles. Do I
Let's
double
go.
the dice or do I double the total?
Double the dice.
Okay, so 10.
Let's go. 10d6 damage.
2.
2. So that's
1,
3 on 2.
5,
4 on
5,
3. 5, yeah.
7,
7. Wait,
Halfway
I
through.
actually, I'm
8,
8.
Halfway through we got 8.
10.
Just want 2s and 1.
Is that 1?
14.
14.
17.
17.
21,
How many now?
2 more.
23, 28.
28 maybe.
28 damage. This thing explodes.
You will go death.
And now we run.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah, we run. Cool.
That's
Awesome.
That's your tap shoes running out.
Yeah, that's my tap shoes running. Beelining to the chapel
Yep.
to find a healer to be like,
Fair.
ha!
Cool. And we will nip to Aneurin.
That's the dice commanded.
Twiddling his thumbs outside the raven. Kind of going over in his head. He's trying to remember what he wrote earlier and recited the song. Hey, since the moment that you've been like the fire in the storm. No, that's not. Oh, fuck.
And the sun begins to set. You find it pithy that there's a sort of little group of ravens sitting on top of the raven. You chuckle.
Loser.
You get the sense that they say loose.
Quoth the raven.
Quoth the raven.
Never
loser.
As it actually gets dark, do you still wait?
Yeah, well, I'm like leaned against the door now, like, or just next to the door. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
A halfling walks up to you and says, "You know this place is closed until further notice."
Yeah. I'm just waiting for someone.
Okay. Just thought I'd mention it.
It's cool. Great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. He walks on.
Where are you heading?
I'm headed across the river to the other end.
Oh, the one that had the kerfuffle last night.
Oh, you know about that?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, well, I'm headed there.
Anything special happening?
No? Just a nice place.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is.
See you around. He walks off.
See you, Fred. I'm going to look in the window to see if there's literally any movement in the Raven.
Just the widow of the owner, sort of cleaning and tending to things. Another 15 minutes go past, still nothing.
Start to get a little bit worried now. I'm gonna make my way to the... So, for reference, approximately how late is she for this?
You've been waiting 45 minutes to an hour and 15, that sort of amount of time.
I make my way to the Redwoods.
To the Redwoods?
To the Redwoods first.
Cool.
Because that's kind of on the way to the only other place I think she'd be.
Yep. Who's that?
It's Aneurin.
Oh, Aneurin.
Is Fia here?
No.
He's kind of laughing at the tone, but has she been home today?
She did this morning.
Has she been home since?
No.
Do you know where she might be?
Probably with Kelrun.
I doubt that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Since he broke off the engagement. Stretches.
She looks up at you and says, "What?"
Oh, did you not hear?
No. Clearly.
Oh, you actually hadn't. Sorry, he told me last night. I thought he actually would have told you.
Told me what?
That he broke off the engagement.
I haven't seen Fia.
You said you saw her this morning.
I knew she was in the house. I didn't cross her path. I could hear her.
And you're sure it was her? She was meant to meet me by the Raven around an hour ago. And she's not there. She's not one to be late.
When did she tell you that?
Earlier today at the chapel, she was tending.
So she was definitely still somewhere you know later than this morning. So why would it be shocking that I hadn't?
Because she might have popped home after she was done.
No, she's probably still working at the chapel.
Just say that then.
Thought it was obvious.
While I'm here, why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
Then why do you treat me the way you do?
Because I don't want you to hurt my daughter.
And what made you think I'm going to do that?
You're going to die.
Obviously.
Exactly. Anything else?
No, I guess I can understand that. To an extent.
Good.
Well, Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm going to make my way to the chapel.
And she shuts the door.
God, I thought she was alright. I thought she was sound.
In fairness, she just doesn't want her daughter to live centuries without the love of her
Doesn't
life.
mean she has to be a dick to me.
You go to the chapel, and lying in one of the cots is a sleeping Fia.
Cots.
Yeah, you know, like
Like medical cots.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, like,
bed child's
she's
cot.
been transformed
She's
into a
been
child.
transformed into a baby!
Now you can't love her.
Into a child.
No,
So
write that down, Chris. Write that down!
that's great. That'll kill his heart. His heart, I was born. We attack his heart.
Cinema.
I think is there like a chair or anything next to the bed?
there's a bunch of chairs around. Yeah.
Can I pull up a chair next
Yeah.
to the bed? I think I take a few moments to like think about whether it's like a nice thing to wake her up or not, because she's clearly fucking tired.
Mm.
Gently shake her shoulder.
She's out cold.
Shake her a little harder.
She goes, oh no, yeah.
Fee, it's me. You've been working all day again.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about burning yourself out?
Go away, Karen.
Fee, it's me. It's Aneurin, not Kelvin.
She's still like half asleep. Like, have you still got like a hand on her anywhere, or?
No.
Okay.
I was just shaking her. Like, I've not kept my hand there. That feels like it'd be
Yeah.
weird.
Like, she says, "Oh, nice. Where are you?"
I'm just here.
Okay.
Um,
Wake me up when it's morning.
will do. He kneels next to her bed. And knowing that he made a promise to help these guys out,
Mm-hmm.
Ahanu and Solomon, knowing he can't just stay here till the morning. I don't like the fact that the GM is rolling now.
He's doing it for fun.
But he kneels next to her bed, and heart racing, he just says, I thought we were going to have much different conversation to this. Must have made it slightly easier. When
Fia reaches up and like scratches the corner of her eye. She continues scratching. Reaches her other hand up, starts scratching, full nails. Reaching, opening her eyes, scratching them out, blood starts pouring
Fee!
down her face.
I grab her wrists.
As you grab her wrists, you see black veins start going up. You let go, she continues scratching until her eyes are like bloody, tangled messes. Blood streaming out of the sockets. And like, until at the very end she's holding two like burst eyeballs in her own hands. At which point she goes limp and her arms fall back to the floor.
Is it anything happening in anywhere
Roll
else?
perception.
That's going to be a 15.
Is it what, sorry?
15.
15. Sort of removing yourself from this very intimate personal moment, like enough. There aren't many people in here, but you notice that one of the other, like, lesser clerics who's sleeping behind the rood screen in like the altar area, you notice there's a small trail of blood coming from there as well.
Fee?
What is it? Why did my...
Help!
Oh my god. I can't see.
Help!
No.
Please!
I can't see anything. My eyes hurt.
We're gonna get you help, okay?
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Hold my hand.
I've got you. I've got you.
Tell me it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be alright.
Don't believe you.
Don't know if I believe me.
See if anyone else. Get help for them. And me. It hurts. And you see, like, her eyes are completely gone, so the tear ducts are so exposed that essentially, like, the socket fills up with this, like, liquid that's mixing with blood as it comes out and trailing down her face.
Before he does anything, kind of cradles her head and just goes, "Oh God, V, I swear to you, we'll fix this. And whatever did this to you, I'm gonna kill them."
And we will leave it there.
Oh! You piece of shit. Cinema.
Oh, you're my girl.
Thanks to Joe Jenkinson for the original Mourning Never Comes theme, and Zara Harris for her original compositions. And thanks to Zapsplat for their additional music and sound effects. You've been listening to Fumbling for Lines Campaign 1, Mourning Never Comes.